The AI just flashed a 97.7% probability signal for XRP, and honestly, I haven't seen confidence levels this high in months. Let's break it down. Here's where we are right now. XRP is sitting at $1.06, up about 1.9% today. Now, I know that doesn't sound super exciting, but here's the thing. Sometimes the biggest moves come from the quietest moments. We're seeing this gradual recovery happening from what's been some pretty oversold conditions. The price is still trading below those major moving averages though, so we're not out of the woods yet, structurally speaking. You know what I've noticed in the charts? The RSI is at 31.78, which tells me we're in oversold territory. That's actually a good thing for potential rebounds. The MACD is still negative at -0.05, but wait. The momentum is starting to slow down, which could signal a turn. Here's what's really interesting. XRP is finding support right near that lower Bollinger band at $1. When I see price holding above major support levels like this, it makes me pay attention. So what's moving the market today? Well, Bitcoin is trading near 22-month lows at $58,733, and that's putting pressure on everything in crypto. XRP has a 93.6% correlation with Bitcoin right now, so when Bitcoin sneezes, XRP catches a cold. The dollar strength isn't helping either. There's a negative correlation there that's working against us. But here's the thing about correlations. They can flip when you least expect it. Now this is interesting on the regulatory front. Japan and India are reportedly preparing to use XRP for direct yen-rupee settlements. That's huge for actual utility. The EU's MiCA regulation just kicked in, and apparently less than 1/5 of crypto firms were ready. That could shake things up short term. But if this Japan-India thing happens, here's what it means. Real-world adoption for cross-border payments. That's XRP's bread and butter right there. The mood right now is, well, pretty scary actually. The fear and greed index is at 11. That's extreme fear territory. You know what I've learned over the years? When everyone's panicking, that's often when the best opportunities show up. There's also some concerning news about malware targeting crypto holders, which isn't helping the sentiment. But sometimes you have to look past the noise and focus on the bigger picture. The big players are doing something interesting. We saw 431 whale transactions moving over 715 billion XRP. That's basically the entire day's trading volume. When whales move this much volume, they usually know something we don't. Ripple did their usual 1 billion XRP unlock, which always makes people nervous about supply pressure. But the whales seem to be absorbing it just fine. In plain English, the Elliott Wave analysis suggests we're in wave C of a correction phase. The Wyckoff method puts us in what's called phase B of a markdown stage. Sounds scary, but here's what it really means. We might be near the end of this correction cycle. Once wave C finishes, that's typically when new bullish cycles begin. The key level to watch is 98 cents. If we hold above that, we should be okay. So what does the AI think? This is where it gets exciting. The AI is predicting $1.74 in the short term, with a 97.7% probability. That's incredibly high confidence. Medium-term target is $1.55 with 63.7% probability, and long-term, we're looking at $1.91 with 87.8% probability. Wait, let me put this in perspective. A 97.7% probability means the AI is almost certain about a sharp rebound from these oversold levels. But here's what could go wrong. The dollar could keep strengthening, which historically pushes XRP down. Bitcoin could break lower and drag everything with it. Remember that 93% correlation I mentioned? And well, there's always that supply pressure from Ripple's monthly unlocks. The EU regulatory uncertainty could also create some short-term headaches for European traders. Here's my take. I'm leaning toward gradual accumulation here. The combination of extreme oversold conditions and that 97.7% AI confidence is pretty compelling. Here are the levels I'm watching. Primary entry between $1 and $1.05, that's where we are now. If it drops more, secondary entry at 95 cents to 98 cents. Stop loss at 90 cents, because that's where major support breaks. First target is $1.55. Second target is $1.90, based on those AI predictions. This isn't financial advice. I'm just sharing what I see in the data. But the setup looks interesting for patient investors. That's it for today. If this analysis helped you see the bigger picture, hit that subscribe button and give it a like. I'll be back tomorrow with more AI insights. Take care.